Hi everyone, if you're new here, welcome to my little corner of the internet. I am Detutu, and today we're talking about something I've literally never shared on this channel before, my braces journey. And yes, before you ask, I could have gotten Invisalign, but I chose traditional braces, and I'm about to tell you exactly why that was one of the best decisions I made in the past year. As a teenager, I desperately wanted braces to fix my misaligned teeth because my milk teeth refused to come off, so the permanent teeth was growing behind the milk teeth. I got them removed when it was obvious the milk teeth weren't coming off. The permanent teeth were fixed and did not align with the rest, and I've lived with it for over a decade. Getting them fixed now feels like I'm finally healing that little girl who just wanted to feel confident in her smile. Why not just get Invisalign like every other adult? Well, I actually researched both options extensively, and that informed my decisions. Don't get me wrong, Invisalign has some major advantages. They are practically invisible. That meant meetings without a metal mouth or having to explain to people in the first few weeks why I had braces. With the silicone braces, you can take them out for important presentations or night out with friends. It's also easier to clean your teeth. There's no special flossing technique required. Generally, I would say it's more comfortable for your cheeks and your lips. You also have this perfect and put together corporate aesthetic, but we're not going for that here. A couple of the cons that I read when it comes to Invisalign is that you have to wear them for 22 hours a day, and I know myself, I'll definitely not stick to it fully. They're easy to lose and replacements can be expensive. You can't eat or drink anything except water while wearing them. You also can't take hot drinks or extremely cold drinks. They can easily take longer for complex cases, and the constant in and out can be inconvenient. So why braces won? My orthodontist was very honest that my case needed some serious movement and braces would get me faster there and more reliably. For example, I didn't know my bite needed to be corrected. I also know that in this case, they're going to be glued to my teeth. I cannot be lazy about this because it's going to be fixed to my teeth, and that's just perfect for me. Precision also was something I put into consideration. The control orthodontists have with traditional braces is absolutely unmatched. Every little adjustment is intentional, and I'll take that over having to fix the silicone braces at home. The traditional braces are actually a bit more expensive than silicone braces, but for the consistent professional checks, I don't mind it because anything could happen, and I would rather have a professional fix it than, dilly-dally. Getting these braces wasn't just about straight teeth. Every time I look in the mirror now, I see that teenage girl who was made fun of being called vampire teeth, and the young girl who covered her mouth when she smiled or laughed. The movement has been incredible. I could literally see the difference every few weeks. The confidence boost is also unmatched. Yes, I have metal in my mouth, but I smile more than I have in years because I know we're working towards something amazing. However, there are also a couple of challenges that I faced on this journey. For example, top of my list is the food situation. I genuinely cannot eat corn on the cob anymore. I cannot bite into an apple or carrots or any hard vegetable or fruit. We are currently no longer friends. I've become an expert at cutting everything into tiny pieces. For the maintenance, the oral hygiene routine is completely different from my previous routine. I now carry a whole dental care kit in my purse, like I'm running a mobile dentist office. For the discomfort that comes with having braces, the first few days after each adjustment is like your teeth are throwing a tantrum, and you have to take like soft fruits or soft food around this time. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're considering braces as an adult, here's my honest advice. Find an orthodontist who specializes in adult patients. The experience is different from treating kids. You also should budget for the extras, special toothbrushes. I had to get an orthodontist toothbrush from Amazon. There are also floss threaders. The wax was given to me for free at their office because it was part of the payment plan. Pain relief, and any other thing that you might need, of course. Meal prep is your friend. I've gotten used to meal prepping even before I started my braces journey. But it's also nice to have soft foods for adjustment days. Documenting your journey, which is exactly what I'm currently doing right now. Progress photos will amaze you. I started seeing changes within the first couple of weeks. I think that from the fourth week, I could see that my teeth were already shifting. Right, and own your decision. Confidence is the best accessory you can wear. And it's never too late to invest in yourself. If 30-something you want something that 14-year-old you couldn't have, and you can make it happen, just do it.
Hi everyone. Today is the 28th of April and it's going to be my 4th appointment. We're going to change my brackets, and I'm excited because I already can see the changes, particularly why I got the braces. Like the canines on this side are already looking aligned. However, the orthodontist did say that we need to also correct my bite, and I'm going to have my braces in for another 8 months or 9 months if I'm not mistaken. I don't have a problem with it. It's not really affecting me in any way. I just feel like I kind of lips a little bit but it's not a problem. Right, so happy that things are looking good, and yeah. Do I feel awkward having braces on? No, I don't. I have braces. Is it weird having braces in your 30s? Maybe. But there's really nothing I can do about it. So I'm happy that I'm able to do this, and it was one of my goals for 2025, and I'm happy I'm right on track to be able to achieve it, so I can blind you guys with my smile.
I am back home now, and I've had a headache for the past 2 hours or so. I think it's because of the braces. They did so much on my teeth today that even the lady said we did a lot today. So a little breakdown of what they did today. Firstly, they of course changed the brackets, and then they took out the blue glue that they put on both sides of my molars at the back, which was supposed to help me to correct my bite. Right, that was filed out. I think I did a video where I was showing that part. So I used to have like a blue thing made of glue, made from glue, that was kind of glued on top of my molars at the back.
and now I don't have that anymore. So you see, now it's just my teeth. But they then noticed that this side of my teeth, the molar at the back, was not biting correctly. So what did they do? They put a new bracket on my last on the last molar here to align it, and then lastly they retied this frontal part, like they tightened it more than it was before. So those are 3 things. This is the first time I'm actually having a headache after my appointment. Usually I just feel some kind of tension on my teeth, but this time I'm feeling the tension, and yeah, I have a headache. I should go to the gym today, but that is not going to happen because I need to rest. I'm going to take some painkillers, drink a lot of water, and just rest. I have to go to work tomorrow, so I need to be at my best. I need to be at my best tomorrow because I'm going to work tomorrow. So yeah, so that's that about today's appointment. Otherwise, it was a good day. It was a nice day. Thank God. And thank you for watching my video. Oh, something else the lady mentioned was that I need to actually get my teeth professionally cleaned. So I think my initial plan to get my teeth cleaned in June is probably a bit too late. So maybe I'm going to schedule an appointment sometime in May. That is that about my braces. I don't know if I'm going to do another update in the coming months, but I'm really enjoying this journey, albeit sometimes painful. Because even today, because of the tightening that they did on my lower teeth, I think it's hurting. It's hurting my lower lip. I feel like I'm going to have. I think I already have bruises. You can see it. This inner part here is already a little bit lighter. I said lighter, redder than every other part of my lip. But I'm going to put the wax on it now. Once I've had dinner, and yeah, hopefully by tomorrow everything feels a bit better. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Ciao.